A beautiful home needs a really beautiful Control4 installation. With just a few minutes of time and some product from Card Access, you can take the Control4 home from control to automation. Sticking a few pieces of gear in the right place and a couple of minutes of work, you can add margin, you can add cool, you can add wow to any Control4 automated home. Let me show you a couple of ideas. Okay, our first stop is the entry, making the entry lighting automatic so that when somebody walks up to the front door, the lights just come on. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the wireless motion sensor, and there are a couple of attachment mechanisms that you can use. I like this one because you simply slide the motion sensor on, and you can get great aiming capabilities with this thing so that you can target it depending upon the little tricks that you may need to do for a given entry. We could put it either into the brick here or whatever the siding of the home. I like sticking it into the aluminum siding. That's easy to do because you can just punch a couple of tiny holes, screw them on in. Once it's mounted, then we're just going to slide the motion sensor on, and then we can aim it into the doorway. Another great application is using the motion sensor under a bed for nighttime pathway lighting for little kids who maybe need to get up and go to the bathroom in the night. Simply by placing the unit perhaps on the bed frame like we've done here, so when feet come down and onto the floor, you bring the lights up just 10 or 15%. Person goes to the bathroom, gets back in bed, no motion detected for a couple of minutes, the lights go back down, and children don't even need to touch a button, but they've got the security of having the lights to show them the way to the bathroom at night. What we're going to do is place a few motion sensors in multiple locations in the side yards of the home. The great thing is that you can program in the properties page for one motion sensor all of the behavior that you want, when you want it to come on, when you want it to come off or turn off, and then link the motion sensors together with a little bit of composer magic. It's really easy to do. But we're going to place these in a couple of locations in the home's two side yards. First, we're going to mount this unit, and you can easily use double stick tape or Velcro because the unit's pretty lightweight, or you can screw it into a vinyl fence like this or whatever. So you'll notice we're getting this view of the yard, and it will pick up motion from anywhere in this area of the yard and allow us to do programming or behavior like lights coming on or music coming on just by walking into the side yard. So I'm just installed another motion sensor here on the west side of the home. We now have one on the east and the west side. This is the side of the yard where you enter into the pool area. And this motion sensor will allow us to know if someone is walking into the pool. So that when I go to enter into the pool area, motion sensor picks it up, and the homeowner can be made aware that someone's actually in the pool area. A lot of little kids in the neighborhood, they might want to be concerned or know about that if that takes place. Another great application for the motion sensor is using it to turn the lights on in a walk-in closet. And an excellent place to locate it is where the baseboard and the door casing meet, simply mounting it right there, so that when a person walks into the closet, lights come on. When they walk out, the lights go off. Take a look. So now that the motion sensor is installed in the closet, I walk in and the lights come on. I walk out, and after a couple of seconds, lights go off. So we've given you a couple of ideas here. Use your own creativity to use the wireless motion sensor in these installations, and you can do just an amazing amount of stuff. Make the home proactive. Make it respond to the homeowner rather than having the homeowner do anything. They're really going to think it's cool.